All the car boots are being called off and we are having to rely on Facebook Marketplace to find our items. Yes, you love it a lot. We've got another video today, going to go through what I've been up to, what we're up to today, that sort of thing. And yeah, this gets started because we've just gone and got an order. It was about £225 I paid for the lot. Big order of stuff, and let's get into exactly what we got. But before we do that, we got to go and empty the van, which is going to be a mission, but let's get it. Come on. Here we go, here's all the boxes. Looks a bit ridiculous, but yeah, let's go through what we got. Open up the first box and this is what you see. Me take one of these out. As you can see, you've got a rainbow vase, which is that one there, really nice. And that is basically all of this stuff as well. All brand new, sealed, ready to go. Loads of it. Loads and loads of it. What's that there? So I got it all off a lady that used to run an online store, and she's now sort of switched up and done something else, so that's her old stock, and I basically bought it off her. It worked out about less than £2 an item, and they sell for like upwards of, the lowest one I could see on eBay was about £5 an item, so pretty good little flip. I'm trying to think of the best way to go through this and show you what sort of stuff I picked up, but it's all this sort of arts, and I don't know what you call that, like trinkets and side pieces and all the rest of it, plant pots, vases, clocks, all sorts, coasters, loads of it in there. So I'll try and go through it best I can. Let me set up the camera and we'll go through it. Let's try and go through what sort of stuff we picked up. So obviously I showed you the vase. So it's basically this lady's old stock, and it's loads of this Sass and Bella stuff. Loads of it. It's really cool stuff actually. It's quite arts and crafty type of stuff. There's a little vase there, really nice, brand new in the box. Really good because it'll be quite easy to list as well, because it's all brand new. It's all got barcodes on it, and actually I should be able to scan it on the eBay app, list it quick, which is really cool. Really happy. I think there's a grand's worth of stuff. Paid £225. I think there's about a grand's worth of stuff. I did add it up, try and went through a little bit. But even if there's 600, 500, 600, 700 quid's worth of stuff, it's still a good little flip. So happy with that. I'll try and show you. She's actually got loads of pictures. I'll pop up on screen the pictures of it. I think that'd be the easiest way to show you guys, and the detail list of what was in it. It's probably the best way to show you what's actually in there. If I try and go through it now, it's going to make a hell of a mess. But yeah, just pop that on screen now. So yeah, as you can see, it's all brand new stuff, loads of it. I think there was like 150 items or something like that. So it worked out at less than £2 an item, which is really good. Really, there's going to be a lot of profit in it basically. Some stuff goes for a tenner, some stuff goes for 20, some good stuff goes for 5. But all in all, it will be profitable. It just take a bit of time to list, but really happy with it. Like I say, all the car boots have been called off. But obviously, the show must go on. So we've had to deal with Facebook Marketplace to source my items for the last couple of weeks. It's not ideal. Obviously, car boots for 250 quid, 225 quid, you would get a lot more than what I just got. But you know, we have to just make do. It's one of those things where I need stock, I need to keep like the eBay going. So basically need to make do, take a smaller margin on some stuff. That's basically the name of the game, right? Just keep plodding along, keep the stock coming and keep churning that stock. Obviously, it's not ideal having the car boots cancelled. It's basically ripped me off for a couple of weeks now. I've had to sort of make deal with Facebook, and it's a little bit trickier to make the profit on Facebook, but I think we're doing all right. Yeah, we're not making as big a margins as we would when we were at the car boots, but it is what it is. Hopefully car boots will start up again next week when the weather's better. The weather's been absolutely atrocious. That's why they haven't been on basically, but yeah, hopefully they're back on soon and we can get cracking with some car boots, and obviously make some car boot videos as well, because I like doing those and they seem to be popular. So I'm going to spend a few hours now just sorting / listing a lot of this new stock that's just come in. Every now and again I'll stop and show you a cool item, an expensive item, whatever it might be. I'll show you every now and again. But after we've listed, we've got a package. I think I've got about 6-7 items going out today over the weekend that have sold, which is really cool. Really happy with that. And I'll obviously go through what's sold. Not as many as usual. Has been slow this weekend. I'm not sure as to why, but yeah, we'll do what we can. We'll package what we can, and we'll get them sent out this afternoon. But that being said, let's get involved, let's get listing, and let's not hang around and waste any more time. One thing I forgot to say about that bundle as well, a lot of it is multi-listings as well, that there's more than one of the items, which is really good. Really efficient way of doing eBay. It's one of my cons of actually doing the whole reselling thing is car boots, and when you do it from car boots and charity shops, the trouble is you have to, every time you buy something, you can only sell one of them, right? Because there's only one of them. Say I bought this cup from a car boot sale, it's great, I made £100 on it, but now I need to go out and find another cup to sell. So as good as it is bottlenecked, right? Because you only have so many. But with this bundle, I can sort of list one listing, but it will sell 9 times type of thing. So really happy with that as well. I forgot to say that. A lot of them are duplicates, which is really great for eBay because I can do multiple listings. Right, we're 3 boxes down. We're doing all right. We listed a fair bit. We listed this box's worth, and there's a box down there that I've listed, and we've just started on our 3rd box. So we're doing all right. We're plodding along. A lot of profit in it. More profit than maybe I thought. A lot of the stuff is selling for about £10 with free shipping in mind. So let's say about £5 all in. So it's about £4 an item. Doesn't sound amazing. However, a lot of them have been multi-listings. A lot of them have been like 3 or 4 of the same. So as you can see in there, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same item. So shit. So it's quite efficient way of doing it. Nothing individual. Every individual item isn't worth a massive amount. Like I'm not making £1 into £50 with every item, but it's just that stock that will just tick over and sell eventually. So I'm really happy with it. A lot of it is really cool stuff actually. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're plodding along. A lot of it's been quick to list as well, which is really nice. Just I've listed loads in the last couple of hours. I've just put on a podcast, couple of hours, and just smashed through a load of it. So really happy. Carry on, plod along, crack on for a little bit longer, and then we're going to package some items for the sold items that have sold over the weekend. So I'll see you in a jiffy. So I've pretty much listed everything. I've got this last box to list up and we're done. As you can see behind me, I've got a mountain of boxes that all come from the new stuff. So yeah, I'm going to open this up and show you what's in this last box, just to give you an idea of what was in all of the boxes. I'm pretty sure it will be similar sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get opening. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Right, it's boxes inside of boxes, which isn't fun, as you can see. One thing that is really cool about this bundle that I bought is I've got so many boxes that are like a really good size for eBay selling. As you can see, that's like perfect to fit like, I don't know, if you know your average trinket in, like a mug or anything like that, it's perfect sizing. So got a bunch of boxes like that, which is really helpful. Which is obviously not what we're interested in. Ideally, we're interested in the actual stock. So I'm going to open up one of these boxes and see what's in it. Like I say, we're down to our last big box of stuff. Loads of individual boxes within that box, but yeah, this is one of the bits that are in there, and it is a little cup thing. Let's see what this actually is. Not really sure, but it's a set of 4, I believe. I'll find it and pop it up on screen there. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure how much they go for, but yeah, there's 2 sets of 4 of these in that one box, and like I said, they would have been popped up on screen. But yeah, things with a lot of this stuff is it's quite easy to list. Well, very easy to list. I just scan the barcode obviously, and then it comes up with other listings and I can sell similar on them. So it's super easy to list, and a lot of it, like I say, with multiple listings. So it's one listing that will sell multiple times, which is really good, really efficient way of doing stuff. So yeah, this was one of the items. Here we go. It's quite an interesting one. These are shelves. Actually quite cool pickup. Not massively popular. I did see some listings on eBay already of these, and they sell for about £8, I believe. Again, pop it up on screen. So yeah, pretty cool shelves. But like I say, they're super easy to list. All I do is scan it, it'll pop up, I sell similar, and I'm done. So really easy. And I've got, I think, 4 of these. So it's really easy. Just list them up, forget about them. They sell when they sell. There's no dramas. Profiting about £4 or £5 each every time one sells. So really can't go wrong. Open one more box just to give you another idea of what's in there. More of those shelves. So we've actually got 8 of those shelves, which is really cool. And these are planters. Okay, so I think, yeah, really cool. What are they called? Terracotta planters. Really nice owl planters. Pretty cool. Again, they sell for about £8 each. Free shipping, so about £4. £4 a piece basically is what I would get out of it, which is about £3 profit. But like I say, super easy to list, super easy to package, because they are pretty much packaged and ready to go as they are. Put them in a box with a bit of wrap around it, and they're ready to go. So really easy, can't go wrong with this sort of stuff. And we have 6 of those in there, so once it's listed, it can sell 6 times, and I make the profit 6 times with one effort, if that makes sense. So really good way of doing it. But that is, after I've listed that is me completely done. I am going to smash it out by the end of the day. It's currently 3 o'clock, about to tick over to 3 o'clock, so we've absolutely smashed it today. We've listed so much stuff. We listed a grand's worth of stuff up already today. Really happy with that, really happy with that. It means tomorrow I can come in and I can crack on with different stuff, get more stuff listed, because I have got a big death pile. If I spin you around, there you go, that's my death pile. And there is more at the back as well, so basically have unlimited stock to list. So basically needed to get through this as quickly as possible so I could crack on with the less desirable stuff that I was sort of putting off listing. But it's ideal because now I can crack on with it. Also looking into getting into Vinted as well. I've obviously got the eBay side of things, but I want to get a Vinted. I have a Vinted for my clothing shop, but I can't use that one. I need a second one, so I need to get that back up. I had one, but it got banned because I didn't use it for so long, and they just blocked my account, and I'm struggling to get that back. And now I have no other phone numbers to use, so I can't get another account, so I have to try and get that back legit and actually get them to clear that ban. But yeah, it is what it is. That's one thing I want to do, and I'm just going to start selling the clothes. I've got Bag for Life clothes, just loads of them, like 10 Bag for Life of just brand new clothes that I'm going to need to sell, and I'm going to sell them super cheap on Vinted and just try and clear them. So that is why I need a new Vinted. So yeah, hopefully I can get that back. But ooh, anyway, let's fast forward to me packaging today's sales. All the listing is done for today. Now we need to get onto the packaging, but first we need to pick our orders in 3, 2, 1. So a decent amount are sold. We bought these at a car boot a couple of weeks ago for a couple quid, and I believe they've sold for a tenner, plus the postage, so not bad, good little flip. Actually, it might be less than a tenner. I'll pop it up on screen. This one came in a Facebook bundle. It is something to do with the weather. I have no idea what it actually is. It's that, I'll pop it up. Got a fair bit for that. It was like 20 quid plus the postage, which is really nice. It come out of a Facebook bundle. I bought the lot for a tenner, and that one, just that one, sold for 20 quid, so that's a nice flip. Nothing crazy with the Nerf gun. Again, I'll pop it up on screen, but I believe it was like 4 quid plus the postage. Shoes, the same, about 5 quid plus the postage. Again, popped up on screen. But I got another one from the Facebook bundle that I got for a tenner. A old heckled hen, really cool mug. Again, got like £10 worth for that. I'll pop it up on screen though, just there. Then we've got Woody. He didn't go for anything crazy, about a tenner. Again, a Facebook Market pickup, but where I picked up the lot for a tenner, and he went for about a £5, so not bad. And a Paw Patrol bundle of stuff. Again, I'll pop it up there. Got we can't remember how much exactly, but around a tenner plus the postage, so a nice little flip with that one as well. Now I've got to quickly package all them up as quickly as possible, and then I've got to head off to the gym and obviously post them off afterwards. So let's get these parceled up as quickly as possible, and let's get it smashed out. I'm going to do that in 3, 2, 1, bam. All parceled up and packaged safely, ready to go out for delivery. Going to nip them off to the garage soon, but before I do that, I've got to tidy up my mess I've made. As you can see in our store change room, clothing shop changing room, I've just ditched all the boxes, so they're not ideal because we are open tomorrow. So I need to tidy that up before I leave, and then we can head off for the day. But yeah, let's get that tidied. Loving this edit today, aren't I? 3, 2, 1. All clean. Now that's all been done, I'm going to head home for the day, and this video is now over. If you got this far, thank you very much. Make sure to like and subscribe, it means a lot. But until next time guys, take care.